Okay, so bear with me. I have to go turn a fan off so I can smoke. I know you're thinking, shouldn't you have done that before you went live? Oh, but that's the nature of this show. Being that would be like a plan, right? Like this whole show that you're listening to now is I am I'm about to have sex. I'm excited. He's cute, and I want to get smoked out and get fucked. Don't judge me. The world's ending. So he's gonna bring some weed, and I'm kind of pre-gaming right now because I want to get hella baked. And it's one of those things that, like, you know, if you know for a fact that you're gonna need to smoke a bunch of weed because you like to smoke a bunch of weed, you might as well pre-game. So I'm gonna smoke now. I'll talk to you as I can. I always hate smoking real joints compared to vapes because they're just, I don't know, feels dirty. However, if you're gonna have sex, I like real weed. And I didn't realize how big my breasts were in comparison to the rest of my body as I'm losing weight now. Like, I'm hot. I just took a picture of myself for this guy, and yeah, Jesus Christ, I'm a hot bitch now, guys. It's kind of nice. I can't have my camera on right now because I'm topless, and you know, I've got to say, I don't know if a pair of tits is really something to be proud of, but I put up with these things for a ridiculously long time as a horrible thing to have on your chest as a man. I'm just gonna fucking enjoy the fact that I get to have hot, kinky, fucking trans sex now. I don't know if I'm going to post this video. I might make this Patreon only. I am gonna make this Patreon only. So I I'm not gonna say too much more about the dude or whatever. That purple outfit, some short shorts, that match. Sorry, I'm talking to him. This is the kind of behind the scenes action you're gonna get here at Patreon, Ray's house of fucking whatever the fuck this is. I don't think guys get what we go through just to be there, just to like be fucked. And I think this is some of the stuff that, like, maybe this should be a video open on the channel, but like, generally speaking, if I know that I'm going to have sex with a man, I like preparing sometime around 4 to 6 hours before that's going to happen. Okay, and my whole day is like based around it, and like, not everybody is that way, but like, I like to be nice and look nice and smell nice and taste nice and not have a single hair on my body, and these things take time. The guy today is not getting quite that treatment. I'm naturally pretty hairless, and he's getting me without an hair. I've used Nair so much in my life that I basically have no body hair left anyway, and what there is blonde. Pro tip: just keep Nairing. Chemical burns are just weakness leaving the body, ladies. I think I will post this live on the channel. Fuck it. I don't know. We'll see where this ends up. If it's on Patreon and you're enjoying it there, tell me. If it's on YouTube, tell me there. Where did this waiting for sex video end up? I love the anticipation that comes with this. Like, I'm about to see a guy naked. This is the thrill before the hunt. In case you didn't get that, like, for me, I very much like dick. I like hunting dick, and the good news is for me, it's relatively easy to catch, and I'm good at catch and release. I don't like to keep them, although I did try to keep one for a year. So they're hard to feed. They want to play video games. Like, oh, shit. This is good weed. It's from whatever the fuck is Weedsy. I think this is grape flavored. I think it's weird when they flavor them instead of telling you what strain it is. That's got to be some sketchy shit. Yeah. And I'm not just bogarting this. He doesn't smoke weed, believe it or not. So, since I'm not going to have someone to pass this back and forth with, I might as well just smoke it up. Trying to decide now if I want to do poppers or not. Poppers make anal fun. It's one of those, like, no one would ever tell you this, but amyl nitrate is the secret to gay sex. With comments like this has to go on the fucking channel now. It's an interesting thing, going from being a guy that's wanting sex to being a girl that is the gatekeeper for guys that want sex. I think half of the reason any man likes a trans woman is because they somewhat think that you must understand what it's like to want to have sex. I think that's pretty much true. Like, it's not that I'm slutty. So I like sex. And if there's some guy that's just hard up and wants to have sex and thinks I'm fucking hot as shit, who am I to stand in the way of such a thing? And it's one of those, I would be worried about, having a baby or, setting an impression for my kids or whatever, but that's the great thing about being a trans woman. God damn. And that's why we don't smoke real weed usually. Get you fucking like hella wrecked just from the coughing. Well, he should be here in a little bit, so I'm going to have to cut this off eventually. But I hope you've enjoyed hanging out with me before sex. I like to think of it like, hanging out with a hitman before he, kills somebody. It's like Pulp Fiction when they're hanging out with Jules and all that before the assassination that they do in that fucking hotel room. It's like that, but I don't kill people. I just suck dicks. Actually, I do a little bit more than that. Oh. Like, I think I probably shouldn't share this video, but like, this is a serious side of me that, like, I don't think everyone should fucking always have this out there or whatever, but I am a girl. I like dick. I hunt them for sport, you know? Like, hoping to have a nice one that I like keep in my trophy case or some shit. That's my version of a husband. Don't worry, he'll have his own version of me in a trophy case, I'm sure. I think that sex shouldn't be a taboo thing. And I think that this is normal. And I think that in general, the gun prepping, camping community needs to relax and have some anal sex. And that's kind of what, my channel is about. I'm your fairy godmother here helping you, you know, relax your asshole to accept, the new truth that is Jesus's cock in your ass. Okay, on that note, we'll fucking leave you. My boobs are fucking huge. Like, I didn't realize that until I sent that guy that picture, and like in the picture, they look fucking huge. It's crazy. Like, I didn't think, hormones were having that big of an effect on me. My hands look totally different. My legs look totally different. My arms look totally different. I look like a different human being, and it's only been 2 months. I assume most of the people still listening at this point are probably trans or some sort of version LGBTQIATQIAP There's too many fucking letters. I'm gonna start calling people the queers. That's what my grandpa would have called y'all. On that note, I'm out of here. See you guys later.